In this video we will discuss, what is Muslim World League and its relations with Israel. The Muslim World League is an international Islamic NGO based in Mecca, Saudi Arabia that promotes what it calls the true message of Islam by advancing moderate values that promote peace, tolerance and love. The NGO has been funded by the Saudi government from its foundation in 1962, with that contribution growing to approximately $13 million by 1980. Because of the Saudi funding, the League is widely recognized as a representative of the Islamic principles promoted in that country. Under Saudi Arabia's modernization agenda, Vision 2030, the country has embraced a moderate form of Islam, which the Muslim World League seeks to promote in Saudi Arabia and around the world. Mohammed bin Abdul Karim Isa is the General Secretary. 3. The organization propagates the religion of Islam, encouraging dawah and conversion of non-Muslims. 3. And rebuke and debunk criticism of Islam. The organization funds the construction of mosques, financial reliefs for Muslims afflicted by natural disasters, the distribution of copies of the Quran, and political tracts on Muslim minority groups. 10. The League says that they reject all acts of violence and promote dialogue with the people of other cultures, within their understanding of Sharia, but they are no strangers to controversy, having been the subject of several ongoing counter-terrorism investigations in the US related to Hamas, Al-Qaeda and other terrorist groups. However, since 2016, the Muslim World League has been widely recognized as one of the leading organizations in Saudi Arabia dedicated to combating extremist ideology. The Muslim World League was founded in accordance with a resolution adopted during the meeting of the General Islamic Conference which was held in Mecca on the 14th of Dhul Hijjah 1381 Hijra, corresponding to May 18, 1962. Following a meeting of 22 Muslim religious leaders held in 1962, the Muslim World League saw the light under the auspices of then Crown Prince Faisal. The Muslim World League has had 8 secretaries general since its founding. The Muslim World League's mission is to introduce Islam and the moderate values presented in the Quran and Sunnah. Further, the Muslim World League seeks to spread a message of peace and harmony that strengthens Islam's resolve and unity around the world. The organization also combats extremist ideology by promoting and clarifying the facts through education, traditional, digital and social media, and international conferences. In October 2001, Newsweek writer Evan Thomas reported that 2 interrelated global charities directly financed by the Saudi government, the International Islamic Relief Organization and the Muslim World League, have been used by bin Laden to finance his operations. The organizations were left off the list of groups sanctioned by the United States last week, U.S. officials hinted to Newsweek, in order to avoid embarrassing the Saudi government. According to the Anti-Defamation League, the MWL has frequently been a platform for anti-Israeli rhetoric. In 2008, it invited Yusuf al-Qaradawi to speak at their first International Islamic Conference on Dialogue in Mecca in June 2008. During his speech at the conference, he said he would never sit with Jews on one platform and never hold dialogue with those Jews who have committed injustice against us and support Israel. What are his relations with Israel? The Arab League strongly condemned the Israeli attack on Jenin camp, calling it a bloody massacre that resulted in the killing of 6 Palestinians and injured dozens on Tuesday. The General Secretariat of the Arab League, Ahmed Abul Gheit, said in a statement on Wednesday that the massacre in Jenin comes in the context of the open war pursued by the Israeli far-right government, and an extension of the series of continuous and systematic massacres and crimes against the Palestinian people in the cities of Jenin, Nablus, Jericho and other Palestinian cities and villages since November. The Arab League called on the international community, especially the Security Council, to intervene immediately to stop these massacres, and to provide international protection for the Palestinian people from those attacks. The Arab Parliament also in a statement condemned the attack and held the Israeli extreme right-wing government of Benjamin Netanyahu responsible for the escalation, saying it would lead to an escalation that would destroy all efforts aimed to achieve peace. The Arab Parliament called on the international community, the Security Council, and the U.S. administration to intervene immediately and urgently to stop the Israeli escalation. The Muslim World League condemns an Israeli official storming the Al-Aqsa Mosque courtyards. The Muslim World League and its global bodies, councils, And assemblies denounced such provocative practices, which violate the principles and norms regarding respecting religious sanctities, and warned against these dangerous violations. The MWL highlighted the importance of everyone's efforts to achieve a just and comprehensive peace, and put an end to all actions that threaten achieving a solution, reaffirming MWL's solid stance to stand by the Palestinian people to reach a solution to its fateful issue, which is at the forefront of urgent and painful international issues.